swear, sometimes the ads just don't want to run. Just, there's not even a button. I can hear myself, I can hear myself, I can hear myself. Ah! Okay. Admin stream running. There they go, okay. Now the ads can run. Run 3-minute ad, let's go. Ah! More juice. Gamer juice. Alright. Trying to remember what we did last time. I think I made a bomb, not because I needed one, but because Polly was curious how to do that. Still cool. It's not the most efficient little thing, but it is technically self-powered, and it should... Oh, hi, Bruce! How's it going? I was just talking about this little marvel of engineering I've made here. It's not really good, but it's, you know, it's there. Smoke bomb? What is smoke bomb? Oh, it's something in the intro fighters. Let me get the voting started here. Oh, I forgot we had a super duplicate. Who's suffocating? Nicola, quit suffocating, please. Thank you. Yeah, it might be a good idea for me to just have like an oxygen mask checkpoint here, at least while they're in this area. Let's see, what do I need for that? A station? Yeah, I just need oxygen masks. I don't need like the whole shebang. I don't think these need to be powered, do they? Nah. Just need a little bit of oxygen. I am going to make use of this thing up here and just sort of shunt them all out as we need it. Let's see, that's gonna go going the wrong way. I guess a little bit of hydrogen in there isn't gonna be a problem. There. Oh no, it's too hard for them to climb up there. What else? What do we need to do here? I really want to get this guy right here. I need to figure out a way to feed... Where are they? Glossy Draco. I need to figure out a way to feed them, but I don't have any meal lice. Best way I'm going to be able to do that is somehow finding another way to get to another asteroid. There should be a portal somewhere on this asteroid that'll get me there. I need to find it. Ooh, I know who that is. Let's go get our friend. This here is a duplicate house thing. It says the shipping container, but it's actually just a dude that lives in here. Sweat corn. Give me meal lice. I need to feed the Draco. Yeah, why not? Did the gear bomb produce polluted water? It does. That's really annoying. Be really interesting if this works. Keep walking that way. Keep walking that way. Hey! I love it when things I make work. Zoom. Okay, looks like we can officially dig that up. Who's suffocating? We're almost to the oil biome. That's good. There is definitely oil, it looks like. Portal could be here. It's basically like 4 places I need to explore to really see if I can't find that portal. Somewhere over here or somewhere over here. I actually never bothered to check if there was a portal on this map. I just kind of assumed. I'm sure it's fine. Wrangle. Wrangle. Relocate Eggy. Relocate Eggy to here. What you making there? Table salt. That's cool, I guess. Hi, Kobold. How are you? Don't mind us. We're just walking by with a keg. What's up? What have you been up to? Are you okay, sir? Can I help you? We bring party supplies. I do like party supplies. Especially the kind you're suggesting. This doesn't need to be 4 high. Look at their face, the little mustache. What can I do with depleted uranium? I'm sure there's something cool I can do. Let's start working on some conveyor stuff. This thing's actually really cool. Is this not working? Oh, I'm a dumbass. I'll put the pipe on backwards. Hmm. What keeps hurting you? Somebody keeps getting hurt by something, and I'm really not sure what's causing that. Like, all of them are hurt to some degree or other, and I don't... Like, what did that? these be automated? No. Yeah, this is almost finished at least. Let's get a conductive wire going through here. I like to build conductive wires on things I don't plan to open back up again. Because otherwise, like... what if I need to get back in there? What if I need to replace the wire someday? Game's all about preparing ahead. Ooh. What are you? That is polluted water vent. Another one? I got a few of those now. I don't quite know what I'm gonna do with all of them, but better to have more resources than less resources. What are you? Steam vent. Just a regular steam vent. Ooh. I don't think I've ever tamed a regular steam vent before. Not because I can't, just I'd never bothered to. That could be fun. What? What are you doing? This is such strange behavior. I've never seen them do this before. Where are you going? Okay. Keep doing you, I guess. Get Stila in there. Stila's very damaged for some reason. I could probably put these up here if I really wanted to. I love plug slugs. Those guys are cool. I've always wanted to have a colony that was entirely powered by plug slugs. How would that work even? I know, I'm sorry, you're hungry. I'd love to feed you guys, but... there's not really a way to turn things quickly into polluted dirt, is there? This water save is probably the best I could do. I mean, I guess there's nothing really stopping me from doing that. I can get rid of all this, and I can turn that into sort of a feeder for these dudes. If you could stop tinkering, that would be wonderful. I don't really need these being tinkered right now. This is considered a power plant. Wow. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that update where they made it so like things are getting close to turning into steam. They bubble. That's cool. All right, so I'm gonna go knock on the door. We gotta make old Jorge here happy. Whack. Well, that was rude. Yeah, this is our neighbor now. This is our new neighbor. So the big things that we need to do here, we need to feed them really good foods. We need to turn on their lights, which is, the lights isn't the hard part. And we need to make them, like, make the area pretty. 15. I've never tried making this out of, like, metal tiles before. Gold would probably be better. Omelet. Alright, some omelets. Here you go. Go nuts with omelets. What if I made like a special storage bin here? And we'll just store like excess sweat corn in there and hope that, that turns into polluted dirt. Alright, somebody's getting up here. Oh yeah. Look at all the refined iron that's up here. Meteor showers are so cool because you just get all of this like free metal. That's actually a lot of iron. Holy shit. That's a lot of iron. Wow. It's like multiple tons of iron up here. Should be able to go up there pretty easily, right? This isn't really for anything. This is mostly just... I'm not planning on them using this as a regular transportation. This is just going to be getting up to the top here. So eventually I need to run this power spine up there. Where did I have that going? Not there. Interesting. I think that'll be fine. Incapacitated? What happened to you? Are you hungry? Like, you just died. Set you to like use this thing. You're just steal it, right? Somebody get Stila. Pick her up. Move her! Damn! I wonder if she was standing here and she got zapped by a rad bolt. I bet that's exactly what happened. I bet that's what's been happening this entire time. Hang on. I have a plan. There we go. I think people have been generating rad bolts and then walking into it as they get zapped. Hi, Kylan. How it goes? Glad to see you here with your old account. Be listening while doing biology again. Ooh, I love biology. Like the only subject in school where I was genuinely interested in. Science in general, but especially biology. I'm fantastic. I got my energy drink. I got my games. I got my friends watching me. It is a good day. I could do without all this chlorine in the air. This is getting really old. But aside from that, everything's awesome. I really gotta solve my chlorine problems. You got grapes? What kind of grapes? Are they the kind that taste like cotton candy? Ooh, that's the portal. That's the portal. That's the portal for sure. Can I get over there? They can deconstruct that, right? Yeah, totally. That should be enough, maybe. You know what? I think that's dumb. That's dumb and stupid and lame and dumb. There, that should be the right size. New vote, we got a mild sandstorm. Please don't do that one. That one crashes the game. Floor is lava. Yikes. Spawn metal, spawn magical flocks. That sounds amazing. And Super Stela. That one is amazing. Magical flocks, I can't wait. Portal here ought to give me what I need to feed this this feller up here, the glossy Draco. So if I put food in here, like, can I not put food in this? Agriculture, no. A magical phlox has spawned. Oh, it's so cool. What does it do? I can wrangle it. It's got shearable wood. Is it like, is it reducing the temperature of the area? That it is. It's really reducing the temperature of the area. What can I do with this? Interesting. Does it eat anything I can give it? It's gonna starve. Go on here, but that's a-okay. I get to just listen and maybe yap about more bio. Please do yap about bio. I love yapping about bio. Don't let it starve. If I can find something to feed it. The only things that eats don't spawn on this planet. Hey Jay, how's it going? Learn about Darwin's evolution? That is a fun topic. Back in my day, they didn't teach that in school. They were very angry if they did teach that in school. Let's see. Pemmican, berry sludge, meh. Also went to the sea monsters of the abyss at a museum. What is that? We learned Darwin evolution built into creation theory. Whoa, that's different. The animals of prehistoric times. So like megalodons and such. Let's see. Yeah, it's a teleporter, all right. See a destination. Oh, it's always one of these bog planets. It's worth checking out. I doubt there's going to be any plants there that I want, but... Underwater dinosaur. Oh, so like really far back then. Pop quiz. Is genetic engineering evolution or creation? Neither? Oh, that's water. That's bad. That's bad water. That's gonna flood everything. Another little geyser here. What we got? We got another chlorine gas vent. Oh, I don't want chlorine gas. I've got so much chlorine already. I don't know what to do with it all. Let's see. Saltwater geyser. Okay, I'll take it. Pop quiz aced. Glad somebody did. So I need to eventually get to this fossil over here. Can I excavate this? That's right. I need somebody who can do art. Forgot about that. What is the immutability of species? Hang on. I need to look up a word. Kylan, it might be a good idea if you don't ask me about your homework. Something tells me that your homework and I disagree on some very fundamental things. Let's see. I guess the researching booster. Why? What keeps breaking up here? Move, relocate this over here. Its job is to make this room very cold. Microevolution? I don't know. Looks like small scale changes over time, basically, it looks like. That makes sense. Tiny evolution, yeah. Inspect. Let's send Stila. So I want to see what's on the other side of the teleporter. There is no way there's a 7% DNA difference. That is so much. Whoa, this is new. I've never seen something like this in a like a teleporter before. Alright, this is basically useless to me. At least for now. Dang, actually hoping there'd be like some what you call them? The I forgot the word already. Oh, there's a lot of polluted dirt here, which I could probably... Yeah. If I could find a way to cart that back here, then I could use it to feed these little guys. I'm gonna need you to cite some sources there, AJ. 7%'s a lot. So who can I give the masterwork skill to? Nicola, you seem like you've... No, you don't have any spare thingies. Oh, Irene! Yes, everybody collect your cursed treasure. It's important for Wednesdays. Oh god, I don't have fish! Where'd the fish go? Hold on. I knew I forgot to turn something on. Fish. The longer I stream, the more programs I've got running all at once. It used to be just OBS, the game, and VTube Studio. And now I got those three. I've got Intro Fighters. I've got Fish. I got Karasubonk. I got Mix It Up. I got the Stream Deck thing. It's ridiculous. Can I just copy this message? Hey, there we go. So maybe I should get an artist. Maybe it's time. It's time to have an artist. Stila. Get that climate control. Other Stila. Learning power banking will put Stila into a morale deficit and cause unnecessary. Oh. I thought that was just a function of that particular skill. I'm not smart. Do I have an exosuit forge anywhere? Not presently. How are you doing, Rain? No, don't change to steel. Steel do I have? I have 800 kilograms of steel. I need 1,400 for the stuff I'm trying to make. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's coming. It's coming along. Be a good idea for me to start pumping some oxygen down here. Yeah, I really need some way of getting oxygen down this way. Yeah, there's actually a little pocket of oxygen right here I could be using. Probably fishing. You must really like fish. Everybody likes fish. Do we not want to pump the oxygen out this way? Like, what's the deal here? I don't understand what's happening. Is it because this is somehow... Oh, goddamn. I made them all backwards. That was really satisfying. Come on. Why I keep making these backwards? I used to make fun of people for this. I used to make fun of people playing this game for putting all their pipes backwards. That's an unreachable state? How is it unreachable? It's right there. Oh, the checkpoint. Duh. Let's make a couple oxygen masks. Lyra will be fine. I know they can manage it. Yeah, the little guys. Now this is actually very interesting. There's not a lot of oil down here. There is, however, a lot more of these slicksters. Does this biome not have much oil? Because that's going to make things real difficult for me. What could I do instead of oil? Steam vent. I think I need to make amber. I think comes from these guys. Yeah, amber. And amber can be used to do all kinds of stuff. Amber can be melted into resin and fossils. Puffs can... Oh, okay. I was gonna say puffs can make amber. No, they just get eaten and turned into amber. Then resin. What does resin do? Resin can be heated into steam and carbon, cooled into solid resin. Make plywood. Okay, resin can be put into a polymer press, produce plastic. Cool. Okay. What do I need to do to the amber again? I need to heat the amber to over 95 Celsius. That's, doable? This is going to be a whole production chain that I'm not used to. Huh. Set up your Christmas tree. You doing anything for Christmas? Hopefully moving back into my house. I don't see that happening, but hopefully moving back into my house. I miss having a house. Can I move a Lura plant, or is that just stuck there? Okay, so I can like dig these up and move them elsewhere then. That's good. Ambient radiation, they're fairly temperature tolerant. Domestic growth cycle doesn't look like it dies if it doesn't get any of these things, so that should work. New vote, we got Spawn Deadly Element, terrifying. Gold Rain, I think that's the good one. Jello Rain, I love that one. Pizza Delivery, and Tree of Inconvenience. Suggest play a terrifying game. What game would you like to see me play, Kylan? Advanced Medical Booster. Yeah, I think I did. It's another Stila. I mean... why not? All of my robots have been Stila. You want to see me play FNAF? Of course you want to see me play FNAF. Is there like a particular one you want to see? They're all the same game. Scares the shit out of me. Jello's falling from the sky. Good. I want to make Stila into like an art bot. That just feels wrong, having a robot making art. Jello! Yay! Is it still raining? Okay, it's still raining. Everything's flooded with Jello. So this creates these little like jello thingies here. Are these good enough for Jorge? No, not quite. Should give me some pizza so I can give it to Jorge. FNAF help wanted. How does this differ from the other 1,000 games that are identical to each other? Have I made it very obvious that I have some pretty serious disdain for this series? Look at all the jello that fell. What can we do if we can freeze it into solid jello? We can feed it to a hatch, I guess. I don't know. Play sister location, it's more scary. Isn't it the same game though? I was under the impression every FNAF game was more or less the exact same formula of close the doors, don't wake the robots, don't run out of power. I feel like this should be flowing down here a little more. It's not flowing. Needs to be flowier. This thing worries me. Insufficient peat. We're out of peat. When's the lums gonna wake up? All right, we got 84, we got 4, and we got 40. He's got a while to go. This might be good to go and... Oh, what is that? 16s, that's say 3 times 6, that's 6 days. Yeah, okay, that's 5 days on that one. Promise me? Okay. I'll think about it, Kylan. I get the feeling a lot of people want to watch me play it because they know I don't care about that series. Definitely gotta find a new way of powering everything. I'm almost to the surface here, so I could theoretically start building some, like, solar panels and such up here. But that's it, Freddy's Games. Differing gameplay setting and story focus evolving from simple office defense. They have a genre name for it now, Office Defense. With unique mechanics, power management, audio cues, to complete 3D explorations like Sister Location, Underground Facility, Unique AI, and Security Breach, Open World, Stealth. All while building a sprawling lore about haunted animatronics, tragic murders, and the villainous William Afton, which each installment introducing new threats, locations, pizzerias, attractions. I got a buddy who's like an expert at FNAF games. I'll ask them what they think. They've also been pushing me to do FNAF for a while, so. You don't really need this up here. You can move this somewhere else. It's okay. That's allowed. Poppy Playtime? Santry actually has been playing that. She's really into that one. I'm not against Poppy Playtime. It's just never been something I've really been particularly drawn to. Yeah, I think right here would be a good spot for my upcoming farm. My Lura plant farm. dug out all through there. I don't quite know how I want to handle these guys yet. I might just do it with automation. Do I have mechatronics? Nicola can learn mechatronics. Let's get you that mechatronics hat, Nicola. You earned it. Silent Hill 2? Never played that one, but I'm not opposed to it. Ooh. One I did play fairly recently that was very... Hi, Jeebus. One that I did play recently that was fairly... Five Nights at Freddy's Poppy Playtime-esque was... Oh, what was it called? I want to say it was called Brian, but I don't remember. No, what was it? Zandri, what was it called? What was the game I played? See if I can find it by like just looking up games similar to Poppy Playtime. No. Can I search my library by tag? Ah, I can. Search. Apparently every game in my collection has the horror tag. I play a little Phasmophobia here and there. I love this thing. I love it when things I build work. Okay, so these guys are fairly hostile, I believe. I don't think I need to tame them, do I? They're only alive for 10 days and then they die. So I think I would need a chamber of these guys that is constantly making eggs, and then another chamber that is constantly eating these guys, because these lure plants need to be like... Or maybe if I just have more of these than I have lure plants? I don't know the best practice for these things. I've never made a lure plant farm before. How often do they need to eat?
Look at me, I'm a pickle.
Lure plants. Yeah, so like this one down here, it did eat something, now it's awake. Oh, what horrible sounding critters. Best practice, leave them the fuck alone. How are you doing, Jeebus? How's your beer been? Jeebus is a beer tuber now. Must be exposed to liquid in order to survive. Okay, so any liquid will do. It doesn't have to be polluted water then. So theoretically just put like a little thin drop of water down there and it'll be fine. Let's make this 5 high. Just because I know this up here is going to be a little different. Pickle. You having a beer right now? Excellent. But I am not. I have not streamed making beer yet. I have made beer. One day I may stream a brew day. You should do like just a beer stream, just like a 24/7 beer stream. One, two, three, four. I have an idea. It's kind of stupid, but I have an idea. Think my phone. You can hear my phone? Hang on. Severe weather has been issued for my county. What the hell is freezing fog? I've never heard of this weather condition, but what is freezing fog? That's cursed. That's some SCP shit. Fog the free. Yeah, I know, Jeeb. It's okay. You're used to everything and anything that freezes. I don't know what the big deal is. It's fog. It freezes. Big whoop. Freezing fog means tiny, supercooled liquid droplets in fog freeze instantly upon contact with surfaces. What the fuck? When air temperatures are at or below freezing, creating hazardous conditions with slippery black ice, rime ice, and reduced visibility. I'm learning so many new words today. Don't go outside, I guess. Go outside. Do it. I mean, I have to. I gotta get home. Who's scalding? Why? Steal it. Steal it. You're getting hurt. Steal it. Steal it. Get out of there. Steal it. Motherfucker. It's just like all this priority one. Oh, this thing's getting hurt being here. 95. Overheat temperature probably 75. Yeah. Gonna need to make this out of gold amalgam, I think. I'm cooking with my rake. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Your rake? Me, I'm calling to tell you to go out into the fog. Pike apples! Kylan, the magical flocks might be able to be... We might be able to save them. Where can I put their little pen? I want a magical fox. It's not a magical fox. It's a flox. With an L. Where do I want to put this? Up here, maybe. That's probably fine. Automatic door here and here. When we can relocate that critter up here somewhere. Flocks, my bad, my bad. No, I don't like squid. Tastes bad. Rebuild everything over here. I'm not totally against seafood, but I generally avoid anything that wasn't caught recently. So if I'm like way inland, I'm not touching any food that comes out of that. There, gold amalgam. That oughta fix that problem. Trying to capture all of this chlorine because it's just getting everywhere. Let's see, go down here like that. I'm allergic to shellfish, so not gonna risk it. I'm cooking. What are you cooking? What are you doing? I thought you were doing homework. Who's starvationing? We've got plenty of food. Go eat the food. I have a rake and I'm winning. Hi, Rain. Insufficient oxygen generation. It's fine. I'll get all this crap out of there. Relocate the magical flocks up here. So finally have a place to put the pike apples. I hope they're okay in chlorine, because there's going to be a lot of chlorine up here for a while. Sorry, pitchfork 13 kids. What are you doing, guy? All right, new vote. What? New vote. Invisible liquids. That doesn't sound too bad. Banshee whale. Kill duplicate. Please don't. Strength down and research technology. I like that one. Watching your thing on the screen. Oh, I forgot I had that on. Tasty juice. Okay, so this should work for the thing I'm trying to make. I'm also gonna need a way to like cook the amber, I guess? Unless the plant pulverizer worked. Why? Jeebus, you killed Higby. You killed Higby, Jeebus. Well, guess we need to make a gravestone. Where do those live? Medicine? Tasteful Memorial. Where can I put the Tasteful Memorial? Over by the grill. That's what Higby would have wanted. Higby knows what they did. Where all the water coming from? Underwater with the corpse. Steal it. Go get yourself healed down. Nobody want to just get healed? Like, seriously. You're not the one that does doctoring, right? Actually, Higby was the doctor. Never mind. Under the water pulls help. Murdered Higby in cold blood. How dare. Higby probably wants to be healed. I don't think Higby wants anything anymore. Look at that face. Look at the little blep you did. This is the face of an angel, Jeebus. Yes, angels look a bit like middle school math teachers. Right, what was I doing? Amber. Amber can be turned into resin via the plant pulverizer, which also gives me some sand. The heating method is definitely... That's definitely a more efficient method there. But I think the plant pulverizer will be sufficient for our purposes for now, because I just need a little bit of plastic at the moment. Ahoy, Quantum Voyager! Sir, yes, sir! How you doing over there on YouTube? Nar! Stuck in ads? That's okay, Kylan. You'll be back soon. And then your reign of terror will continue. Can somebody make the memorial, please? Like, damn. Actually, I killed them again. I think it zoomed out a bit. What zoomed out a bit? This is mostly good. This is clean? This is clean, Quantum? Oh, man. This is a nightmare. What do pike apples need? pike apples require atmosphere, doable. Temperature, cold. That's gonna be tricky. Phosphorite. Okay, so they don't need to be plumbed. Hoping this little flocks here will keep everything cold. Got the shit scared out of me from a FNAF movie trailer in the ads. Oh, that's right. They're making a second one of those. Why? Oh wait, Mace. That was Pokemon. Yeah, you know, I could probably exclude Pokemon community game from the intro fighters. I shall be back. Made a second one. I gets out soon. Rip Jeebus. Blueprints. We got Alagro figs. Can any of you do cooking? Because apparently our cooker died. I'll take the nutrient bars. Second movie came out today. I don't even watch the first movie. I've never even played a FNAF game. Over here now. Ahoy! I don't recognize your username over on YouTube. Oh, it's AJ. Hi, AJ. I'm sorry. I don't recognize your username on YouTube there, so now I do. That sword is OP. I gotta get in there. Emote. Da, 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 da. Watch me get a sword too. No, okay, Rain's got the sword. I probably did click your link tree a while ago, AJ. I was sabotaged by the drop. The way I have my my YouTube chat set up, I can't really see profile pictures all that well. They're very tiny. Okay, and these don't need any plumbing, right? They just need air pressure, body temperature, and low radiation. So farm tiles it is. I don't know how many of these is a normal amount to have, so I'm just gonna put a few in here. Sounds like a skill you should get good. Very sleepy. Are you finished with your homework yet, Kylan? Nope. Boy just tried to fit. Boy just tried to give my Infinity Gauntlet to the Capybara plush. He is now obsessed with. Oh, okay. Your boy, Capybara plush, your Infinity Gauntlet, Thanos, Crappy Barbie. I blocked by what? I don't want to finish my homework. Honestly, based on what you told me about your homework, I don't want you to finish it either, but that's not good advice for a streamer to give. Are you guys just not able to go in here and repair this? Guess it's working. Please don't go to school tomorrow and tell them that a random cartoon pirate on the internet told me not to do my homework. What do you call a grappling match that goes on forever? I'm assuming this is a joke. Grappling match. I don't know. What do you call a grappling match that goes on forever? Go to school tomorrow and tell them that, as no one will be there. I don't know. I was homeschooled. I don't know what days people go to school. I want to do it on Monday. An infinity gauntlet. That's good, AJ. I like that. Havelock homeschooled? That explains so much. It really does. I'm not even gonna like argue with that. It definitely does. Lura. Where's the Lura plant? Okay, so I need to build those there. I hope this is enough water. I was homeschooled K through 7th. I was homeschooled the opposite of that, actually. I was only homeschooled through high school. I went public school all through elementary, most of middle school, and then... Ever heard of the game Mr. Prepper? I haven't, AJ. What is Mr. Prepper? I had to go to public school forever. Like, forever is in, like, longer than most people have to go, or just the duration you spent in public school felt like a long time? Doomsday Bunker Prepper game. Well, that sounds cool, AJ. Nah, I went to school for all of it. I'm sorry, Jeeves, that's such a ridiculous statement. I went to school the entire time. What does Jawbo produce? Feed pond Pakus and produce rust. That's kind of cool, actually. That's a complicated way of getting iron, but... Definitely, Kylan, I know you're going to private school. You're definitely using me as an excuse for not finishing your bio assignment. I mean, I can't stop you. I'm gonna say it's a poor idea, though. Listen, I may have had a few beers. Drunk! He's drunk, Captain! Also, your phone beeped. Did? How do you know my phone beeped? My phone shouldn't be making sounds. My phone has never made sounds like the entire time I've had it. It's been on silent for the 3 years I've had this phone. He's lying. Best idea ever. Yeah, do it. If you're gonna blame somebody, blame Jeebus. Actually, I wonder if it'd be a better idea to make this more like a vertical. I could see that working. Should definitely have a secondary pen here, though, just for growing more of these little guys. What are they called? These are called nits. Nits. My 3-year-old also said it was a good idea. Yeah, he's not drunk. I think 3-year-olds count as being drunk all the time. I did not call Jeebus a 3-year-old. I know for a fact that Jeebus is 4. Ari, go eat something, Christ. $12,000 kilograms of steel. Getting real close. Let's go ahead and just make like a ton of nickel ore here. I need a bunch to make what I need to make. Okay, Captain Fartlock. This is producing, like, do you guys just know how to build this? Is that what's going on? Ari, food is available, my man. Go get it. Thank you. Oxyfern. Always get oxyferns. There is never a reason to not get an oxyfern. Roast battle would be entertaining. I am not nearly smart enough to do any kind of like a rap battle, roast battle kind of thing. And since I'm more humble than Jeebus is, I'm definitely willing to say that they would beat me. Alright, got a new vote. We got a pip explosion, which sounds adorable. 2, nuclear waste disposal accident, terrifying. 3, a coffee break, doesn't sound so bad. 4, gold rain. And 5 slimier bedrooms. Why is your bedroom slimy? Lure plants. Where's the lure plant? Whoa! Ahoy, Jumpy! Welcome aboard! How's it going, Jumpy? How's your jamboree? Jumpy's been playing a game about trains. I love it. It looks a lot like, reminds me a lot of, what's it called? Roller Coaster Tycoon, like the old Roller Coaster Tycoon game, but it's like, trains. It's like, this is not all that different. Coffee break. What does coffee break do? What is... I don't know what that means. How'd your stream go, Jumpy? Trains have been doing good? That's what you want out of trains. Somebody build the thing. Good lord. I need to drink coffee. I'm drinking Rockstar Punched flavor. Does that count as coffee? Let's see, how much caffeine's in this? It's got 240 milligrams. Honestly, that's a lot less than I expected. Okay, gonna go put the boy to sleep. I mean bed. Oh, okay, cause they won't sleep, but you're gonna put them in the bed. Okay. That sounded really ominous for a second. Went well out of tangents, but that's not unusual for me. Every time I popped in, Jobby, it was like you were playing something other than trains. Build the thing, damn it! No power. What do you mean no power? You have the power. Oh, you can't reach that one. And I can't see it because it's red. Emote? We're looking at something else. That's right. I think you were looking at a trailer for a Balatro thing last time I looked. And I misinterpreted that as you playing a game. But yeah, we totally got to do like we totally got to do a Team Fortress 2 game. We got to get like a big server-wide Team Fortress 2 thing going. It's been so long since I played Team Fortress 2. It's so cool. I finally dust off my my I don't even remember what I mained. Probably engineer. If I had to main anything, it would probably be engineer or pyro. TF2 Man vs. Machine collab. Grah! For doing Man vs. Machine, it would definitely be pyro then. I think pyro is the only class I've ever actually like done Man vs. Machine with. I'll play Demo Man, but I play Demo Man wrong. I only do play Demo Knight because I'm a freak like that. Half a pizza. By half a pizza, do you mean half a slice or half of a pie? Those are very different statements. Play Hybrid Knight? Nah. You gotta play full on Demo Knight. Although I have enjoyed using like the charge and targe and getting all those like little like free mini crits with the lock and load. Oh, they're getting stressed out. Artie, why are you stressed? What is your problem, Artie? Why are you stressed? I need to make like a massage clinic, don't I? That would probably help my problems. Let's see. That's probably medicine, massage table. Yeah, those going in there. Get some like something artistic. Shale, igneous granite. What else? Probably some potted plants. And a sculpting block. These take up so much power. $620. Okay, they can we can afford to attach this to that. Fun fact, Scotsman Skull Splitter is the only Demo Knight weapon that can random crit, and because random crit chance increases with damage dealt going up to 60% in melee, it is a random crit machine. I didn't know that about random crits. Honestly, I only ever use the my unusual head taker or the Ullapool Caber. Those are the only things I use on Demo Knight. Pizza with cheese with garlic crust, pineapple, olive, and tomato. What's your opinion of pineapples on pizza? I think it's wrong, and I think you're wrong for doing that. Can I increase like the... No? Alright. There you go, yeah! Caber is so funny. There is nothing I like more than charging into a group of people with the Caber and then getting that nice crit smack. Look at all the oxygen. We got oxygen coming, hell yeah. I'm back with my pitchfork. You dipped it in you dipped the pineapple pizza in oh my god. You're killing me. He's telling me you've at least tried it? No, I refuse. More fun TF2 info. Air strafing is easier with higher movement speed. Bleed damage stacks and can deal mini crits. There's an image in the files called Coconut, which when deleted causes TF2 to not open. I assume that's some like old anti-piracy method. Much like how Guilty Gear Strive just has Goku in there. Beneath. Ooh. You, Gizmo, have a grilling booster. You son of a bitch, you're in. Let's put you over by the other robots. Gizmo. Improved hardware. I don't have any other grilling boosters, do I? I do. Now you can be double grilly. Just put everyone on the skills they're good at here. Gizmo grill. That's your job. You grill things. What is my purpose? You run the grill. Oh my god. Coconut.jpg is an enigma. A real quote from the code comments. Words cannot describe my fucking confusion. Ah. Good old Team Fortress. Slicksters would be an interesting way to deal with the lack of oil problem. I've never done a Slickster ranch before. See, it's good. No. You can keep. I know what. I'm pretty vanilla. I'm good with just a pepperoni. Some like sausage on there probably wouldn't go amiss, but I'm real comfortable with just regular pepperoni, just the classic, you know. Hey, yap away. I'm still learning to yap on stream. Having other people yap for me, that makes things way easier. Ura plant. There we go. Put it like the middle, I guess. Favorite ice cream. Ooh. That's honestly gonna change based on my mood, I think. Most days, probably like chocolate with like peanut butter in it. If there's something that's got like a pumpkin in it, though, I'm gonna go for the pumpkin 100% of the time. You miss ice cream? You got that lactose intolerance? Wait, how are you eating pizza or pizza then? No, you just haven't had ice cream? Highly recommend ice cream if you can get your hands on it. It's definitely like my top 3 favorite things. Hey, check it out. So now I just gotta get some critters in there and we'll be golden. Oh yeah, now that there's oxygen down here, they can spend a lot more time. Cheesecake balls. What are cheesecake balls? Not gonna lie, those don't sound super appetizing. Did I ever make that exosuit forge? $1,400. Okay, so I can technically make the steam turbine now. This is an endeavor to build one, but necessary if I want to make a lot more steel. Don't make it out of steel. Make it out of nickel, please. Oh, where do I even want to build it? Got this set up over here. I mean, I guess I could build it over here. But I have this right here. It'd be perfect, beautiful, wonderful. Where's the water going? Oh, right! I've been spitting all the hot water down here. That's actually a really handy use for that. Mini frozen cheesecakes, but in ball form. Do they come in ball form, or did you just like take a regular cheesecake first and just kind of like roll it up like Play-Doh? I have the potential to make some really cool shit here. Look at it smile. That's not gonna grow there. I might as well just get rid of this here. And then get another Avogadro whatever out of this. Baby cheesecakes. That sounds like such a cute pet name. Like, come here, baby cheesecakes. Can I make an insulated door? Requires fibers. How do I make fibers? I actually don't know. I think these are the only way I can make fibers on this map. These and this guy. What do you eat? Pitcher pepper plants, balm lily, or mealwood. Does balm lily grow anywhere? I suppose a pitcher pepper plant wouldn't be too difficult to grow here. What's their temperature range? 35 to 85. I don't understand why this whole place is so cold. It shouldn't be this cold. This is a whole new problem I've discovered. When I first started playing this game, I'd always have overheating problems, but I've made everything so resource efficient that they don't have those problems anymore. Hey, I really hate this thing just produces. Oh, grow. Ew, ew. I really hate that it's just produces polluted water. Really wish there was a way for it to just empty it somewhere. You hate that it's a nickname? That's not a nickname, it's a pet name. It's something like your significant other would call you. Ooh, tender brisket. Yeah, get the brisket. Will you feed that to Jorge? No. Is there anything I can grow that Jorge would like be excited about? Needs to be +4 radish. I need a radish and uranium ore to make this. I don't know where to find a radish. Swampy Delights, no. Seafood, souffle, pancake. All right, new vote. We got Slime Touch, we got Spawn, Deadly Element, Mega Fart, please don't. 4 Surprise, and 5 Uninclude Your Oxygen. Okay, you're hearing my phone vibrate. That's interesting. I gotta keep this away from the stream. 3. What is 3? What does 3 do? 3 mega. No mega fart. No. No. 4. We gotta save. I gotta save. Oh, you know, I forgot to have the vote show up on the screen here. No. All liquids have frozen. God damn it! That's so irritating. Let's see. I have a way to fix this. I need make this out of ice. Hopefully they will use local ingredients for this. It was better if we had a massive fart. If it was just a fart and it was just like made some gas, that would be one thing. It destroys nearby tiles, which is horrible. There you go. Yeah, use it to build this thing. Or don't. See how I care. What if I could fix that by going to the other planet? What's entombed? Here. Yeah, it's fine. That can be entombed. Whatever. This will eventually unfreeze. You know, I wonder if I could put one of these space heaters down there, if that would help. That is, unfortunately, one of the main things I think that's keeping me from... Plants have died. That's unfortunately one of the main things that seems to be keeping me from like, heating this place up. Is the really annoying... icing that keeps happening. We keep going through ice ages. I think you killed a fish that was in here. I forget about the clown redeem. Oh, there's the fish. They're very unhappy with you. This is your fault. Okay, gotta connect this spec to this thing, because everything's annoying. So I gotta remove all the oxygen out of this room now. It'll go eventually. No. What is it doing? Why is it doing that? Stop that. What? What? Why is it doing this? Whatever, I don't care.
Lizard,
As long as it pulls all the oxygen out, I don't really care what it does.
Lizard.
Thank you for the lizard, Jambi.
Lizard.
Good night, Jambi! Everybody go follow Jambi. They play cool train games. Is it cold enough up here yet? No. The dew drips, those are... Just put everything in here. Just everything. Except the liquefiable. Don't put liquefiable. Liquefiable. Or power banks. Don't put power banks in there either. That's bad. Could you maybe like heat up a little bit? You know, I could put a wood burner in here. I bet that would help. I do have some wood up here I could use. Yeah, that'll help. English is failing me. Spotify Wrapped came out. I'm too old for Spotify. Yeah, okay. This needs to be auto. Deconstruct that. Yeah, so like 50 years. I'm not 50. It just Spotify is not something I usually use, you know? No, when I want to listen to music, I usually just pull up YouTube or like a list of songs that I've downloaded over the years. Ooh, khaki pants. I still don't understand when people tell me that they're like, oh, it's khaki color. It's like, that's pants. You can't tell me it's pants color. That really sucks. All the bugs are gone now, aren't they? I wonder if I could feed the Mimicas. Ah. I might have to reload that. Phone said beep beep. Oh, I don't use Facebook either. Let's see here. What was the last thing that went off? That was Twitch. The vast majority of my alerts are just Twitch telling me things now. That went off again. That was Twitch again. Oh, if it was Facebook, I would have said you 60. I'd agree with you there. Too old for Spotify, too young for Facebook. You gonna try to guess my age from that? I need reed fiber for that. Reed fiber's gonna be so hard to get. I gotta deal with these guys. Fair better with elderly or tamed targets. Well, eventually these guys will be elderly, so go nuts. It's 40, that sounds right, but you drink energy drinks, so maybe you're 38. Wow, rude. You play games, so 35. 35, Captain. You're at the ripe old age of 35. No. Quite a bit younger than 35. Fuck. 29. 35. Good God. Oh, the youngins these days. That was only 6 years old. Yeah, that's like. Hang on. That's like a fifth of my lifespan you're off. If y'all wouldn't mind finishing these ladders so we can get these little bugs into the bug hole. That'd be swell. Need a secondary bug hole over here. Technically, you're 30, which is halfway to 60. Girl math says you're 60. Fuck girl math. Wrangle, wrangle. Move the egg. Here. Move the egg here. Eggy. Just gonna split the eggs between these two groups. Try to. Can they even be tamed? I don't know if the nits can be tamed. Unreachable. They're considered hostile, so they'll like slowly attack dudes over time. Ahoy, Luna! You started your stream around the same time I did today, didn't you? How did that go? Is going? Playing more Banjo-Kazooie? Who's sneezing? Took a shower, so started late. Yep, in the Cloud District. Do you get to the Cloud District? No, I didn't think you would. Move them! Damn! The bug is drowning! Oh. Decaffeinated kiwi, ahoy! Ah, you might need a critter in there for the Mozzie to eat. The Mozzie? What's a Mozzie? What are we talking about? Oh, so welcome to the stream. Who is sneezing? Whoa. Slime lung, that caught that snuck up on me.
Long, long.
The oxygen going. I'll tell you as soon as this is over. See here. That's their offspring must be exposed to liquid. That's all it says, that they require liquid. Its antenna doubles maxillary polyps, blah 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 blah. Doesn't mention that they need anything like that. That would be cool though. How long do you have before you hatch? 53, 48. It's 50% per cycle. Okay, this needs to happen now. Somebody get this built, please. Thank you. Water. 9. Enable auto bottle. They're gonna die if they don't get any. Don't think that's enough water quite yet, but maybe it will be. Probably also put a door up here. There's skeeters, yeah. These will be skeeters eventually. Yeah, here they go. They look like these guys. Horrible little critters. But I can feed them to these plants here, and these plants will give me a way of producing plastic eventually. Apparently I have to head out. Gotta drive to church. It is 8 p.m. What kind of church is service at 8 p.m.? But have fun at church. Ahoy, Polly! You are late! How dare you! How's it going, Polly? Oh, right. I forget. You were way over on the other side of the world. So, Polly, got any cool burning oxygen questions for me? Honestly, I really look forward to those because it makes me make new stuff. They sting something, their egg laying is about 50% faster. Oh, really? Well, in that case, let's see here. What you there? Get in the pond. We'll have like part of this filled with not water. I sure hope that this is enough water. I don't know how submerged, like at what point is this considered submerged? Apparently not that much. You know what? This is an emergency. I guess this doesn't really need to be there. Just can't let the babies die. You don't have anything for me, Polly? All right, let me know if you think of anything. There's one. You're gonna get eaten when you're a grown-up fish. You've never been good with babies anyway. I am sometimes, Polly. Gosh. A little more water. Come on. So maybe if this guy's in here, he'll just slowly get stung by the bugs. Oh, that might be enough. That's like a full thingy now. Come on! So how fast do these guys grow? In time, it will mature. So far, it's 1 day old. Get ads, but reproduction rate 4.5 cycles, and stung target 2 cycles. If they live 10 days and don't get eaten by a plant, you might get 2 eggs. Maybe, never really used them myself. Do we have ads running right now? We shouldn't have ads going. I guess they just ended. Sea combs. Phyto oil. Is that... Can that just be turned into regular... Can I turn this into plastic? Emulsifier, biodiesel. Ooh. Extract from pureed slime. What can I do with biodiesel? Biodiesel can be turned into tallow. Oh, this is required for making blast shot. That's rough. We're running out of time. I got 133 cycles left here. Back from ads yet, Decaf? Hey, we got enough water now. That's enough. You don't need that anymore. That's enough water for you. This thing overheated again. From mysterious reasons. Shouldn't be. It's only using polluted water as coolant. That's okay. I have bigger plans anyway. Okay, so Ollie, I don't know if I'll have enough time for this today. I got about like an hour left here, but big plans here. I am going to create a steam turbine for cooling my metal refinery. Fun! Yeah, it is fun. Once you get the steam turbine set up to cool your metal refinery, that thing can go just constantly, and it's amazing. Look at this big old pile of jello I got down here. This game's so silly. Alright, this is 2 days. Still not an adult yet. I could probably just make like a ladder that goes through here so they can run around up here. Might not be a terrible idea for me to start working on you. I want to make golden floors for you, though. That's right. I wanted to wait until I got the metal refinery built for that. Choose blueprint. Nickel! They keep giving me the same 2 boops over and over again. We keep getting Stella and Gizmo. Ugh. I really have to pee. These guys seem to be handling things well, and by the looks of things, it's producing just enough peat for this to not be a problem. Polly. Why would I do that? Forgot to restart the votes. Every time I reload the game, I gotta change the votes. What was that sound? Does the Megaphron eat chlorine? It produces chlorine. It does eat chlorine. That's really cool. Saw a trick for the hermit from another streamer. They only need 4 paintings and had a few dupes stand outside wearing platinum. Oh, the premium suits is a good idea. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not the hard part. The hard part's getting them food. A new Vaxilator to recharge was created. Ooh. I haven't found a Vaxilator yet, but that's really, really handy. That's like space age technology there. I'm being told that selling our child is grounds for divorce. Never mind. I'm an eccentric streamer. I will buy your child. For nothing weird, I promise. Just streaming stuff. I recognize that that's a legitimate concern. Building entombment. But being entombed. I like kids, but cannot eat a whole one. I will give you 5 gifted subs for your toddler. Take it or leave it. So, Decaf, you like oxygen? I do happen to play a lot of Oxygen if you're interested. If you want to see more of me, you know how to, just gotta hit that little follow button there. Little heart-shaped thing. Yeah. I know you know what you're doing. Recovering Oni addict, now just an Oni fan. Yeah. It do be like that. Wait, so the lead suit doesn't require... Somehow, the lead suit is actually easier to make than the Atmos suit on this asteroid. Interesting. All right, what do I need to research that? Radiation technologies. Yeah, okay. Get me the lead suit, I guess. Only ever made like one steam turbine. No, I should say I've only ever made one steam turbine. I've made a few over the years, but vacuuming out the room is the annoying part. Fuck, I forgot about the plastic. I need 200 plastic for that. Damn it. Hurry up and grow up, little guy. So, of the 2,500 ml beers I made, about 12 of them are gone. Only about 4 of them were today. That's a lot, Jeebus. that must be really good. What kind of firepower we're talking about here? kind of interested in the Oni game of Clay. Yeah, I've been really interested to see that too. Oh, Crazy, how's it going? Would be too dangerous for me to buy. Yeah, what was it called? Like a away team or something, right? Measured 4.7 before bottling, afterwards about 5.2. Okay, that's... I don't know how most beers compare. That sounds pretty standard. My go-to beverage is like a 8% hard lemonade. But not 4 in one day, damn. Greater starvation. The Lums are starving! There you go. Go get the food. Most American beers range 4 to 4.5. Okay, so about the same. Made ambrosia and nectar delight and forgot what it smells like. Tastes really... What is ambrosia and nectar delight? Is that one thing or is those two different things? Percy Jackson and the Olympians told me that those are what gods eat. Also apparently middle schoolers. See, I need to make the plant pulverizer. Is that, what is that, in agriculture? Milking station. Plant. Where's the plant pulverizer? Food. Okay, so I have it. So it's considered food? Plant pulverizer. Where is it? Utilities. Am I blind? Please pulverize my plants, Captain. I just realized there aren't enough Crunchitize Me Captain jokes in this stream. That's because I'm not a cereal shill. It's one thing, but the smell is strong that makes you want to plug your nose. Oh, does it smell very good then? Cereal shill. Ingredients: whipped topping, fruit, cocktail, mandarin oranges, cherries, flaked coconut, marshmallows, nectar juice or agave juice, sugar, sour cream. That sounds really good. Text search feature at the top of the dialogue. Oh shit, I never even noticed this. That's... This is getting a little dicey. It'll probably be fine. Am I kidding you? Am I kidding you, Polly? Probably. I don't know. Who knows what I think anymore? Does this require a pipe output? It does. Another Stilla! No, we want the wood. Control F? What? I didn't know those shortcuts. Cool. I've never searched for a building. I just looked for its corresponding, tab here. I still don't know what tab it's in. It's in refinement, isn't it? Fuck, it's in refinement. I don't use shortcuts. Wait till you see the number key of the F keys. There's F keys? Oh. What do the numbers do? Oh, that's boring. I never found the shortcut to add brain to dupe. Is there a shortcut to add brain to VTuber? So I could probably put another one of these in here then. This is like my breeding stock down here. So these guys are just their job is to sting things and then yeah, cool. Have you already laid any eggs? Three for wires, 5 is for pumps. It's pretty convenient. 5. Oh yeah. Still not quite sure how to automate this yet. Very least a critter pickup is probably prudent. Got stung. Oh, he doesn't give a shit at all. So we can just keep putting these dartles in here. Oh, that's so rude. We want... No, stop. What? Nits. No, we don't care about the larva. Actually, no, we only care about the larva. No, shit. Fuck. Are you totally okay, Gizmo? So yeah, Decaf. Like, I'm really awkward about asking people this, but, if you want to see more Oxygen from me, and if you want to tell me how to do stuff in Oxygen, it's just, if you could give me a follow. I like those. I haven't had a real follow in a long time. Hi, Faith! How is your Dead by Daylight? Polly, do the thing. Still haven't given Faith the auto shout. Actually, I thought I did. I don't have time to look that up right now. I'll take a look at that later. Okay. Okay. These take... Those take green signals. Okay, so I could put like a critter sensor in here. Ahoy, Leaf! How's my oxygen? It's there right now. How's your oxygen? We got this machine that's making a lot of oxygen for us right now, so doing a good job. Pretty stink. What do you mean it's pretty stinky? Look how good the oxygen here is. I barely have any slime lung. No oxygen? Dead. These kids are producing more eggs than they should be. Food is decayed. Good. keep making the food decay. Look at the polluted where? Where's the polluted oxygen? Where do you see polluted? Down here? That's chlorine. Are you talking about this room here? This is supposed to be here. So, are you gonna produce some, like, some amber now? Takes 12 cycles to produce amber. How much amber do you make? Upon eating a thing, you turn it into 22 kilograms. Good God. Oh, it's 22 kilograms per cycle. How much does a knit weigh? Five kilograms. Okay, so I gotta do some weird math now. So these are 5. They consume 0.08 per cycle. Weird. Okay, so that's 5 times 0.08. Divided by 22? No. I think I'll get 55 out of this. Probably do the math for me. I am missing all of the stuff here. Oh my God, it eats other critters. Yeah, this thing, it's like a Venus flytrap, yeah. Math, though. Also, a farm station would double the resin if you have a fertilizer. That's a good idea! I didn't even think about that. That's actually like a really actually useful use of fertilizer now. I'm gonna need more phosphorite eventually. I don't even think about that. Why are you like this? You like math, Little Faith? I don't really care for math myself. I tolerate it. It's got its moments. Gizmo, you have been doing nothing but using the massage table for like 3 days. Are you stuck? Giz is extra tense. Leave him alone. There we go. I got a knit egg now. I got 2 eggs, 3 eggs. Okay. So you're gonna die in like 2 days. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, it was a sneeze. You got a problem with that? Woo! New vote. We got construction down. Gold rain, spawn deadly element, slimy bedrooms, and spawn duplicant. Not the slimy bedrooms. Why do you keep sneezing? This guy keeps sneezing and I can't figure out why. Germ resistant. Is it just because you're cold? Slime was placed in every bedroom. Ew! Get it out! Gold amalgam. Might want to put a threshold on your mic for times the. Was it that loud? I'm so sorry. Hi, Sunfei! Haha, that one you can't cheat away with the cursor. It wasn't loud, your mic just shit itself. Let's see, can I put a station? Farming station. I haven't built a farm station in so long. This plant pulverizer here is a temporary measure. I've got bigger plans to make a heater for him. Actually, these space heaters get them hot enough, don't they? Rap, tap, tap. Holy shit, I forgot about that sound. Space heaters can get up to 125. And I think the amber only needs to be 93? 95. That's an interesting possibility there. Count egg. So if the eggs in there are above, let's say 3, remove the critters and put them in here. Yeah, that should allow this to be self-sustaining. I really hate that they split these into two different objects. This used to be a single building that drop-offs and pickups, and they've made things way more complicated by having them two separate ones now. Yeah, I thought if you had a water trough to the right in the gnat breed room, then the food source would stay on the platform. Then critter sensor to open a door to let the gnats fly up into the larva room. do that. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I'll try it. Oh, that's getting close. How far along in the research are we? Almost there. Okay, one more research and we'll have the lead suits and we can safely exit, I guess. Don't need those. What are you doing, Stella? Socializing? I'm putting so much effort into this whole setup here, 'cause, like, I need plastic to get really much further at this point. And unless I can find some mealwood seeds, that's the only kind of plastic I'm gonna be able to get here. I think. Slime to phyto oil, seacomb leaf to phyto oil, bracken, no. Okay, Gizmo, this needs to be your bed. I'm sorry, Ari. Where did all this polluted oxygen come from? Oh, because it's all... That's annoying. Actually, I'm gonna need one like this too, aren't I? Yeah! It's been a long time since I've seen that. Steal it, maybe don't go in there. Oh, you're the farmer though. You're kind, your dupes. I would make them hold their breath or just use air masks. For going up here, I want them to be productive. I want to have a full space base going up here, and that's going to involve a lot of labor, and just them running back and forth getting oxygen is going to be a pain in the ass. We need one more rad bolt. Worry about you later. There's really not much reason for me to be down here, is there? There's the magma eventually, but honestly, most of this area is kind of useless. Okay, so if I have this thing. Yeah, hatch. This takes a very long time. There's gotta be a better way. No research selected. Oh, because we finished it. Stations. Lead suit checkpoint. Not there. Up here. Of course it would be 4. God damn it. I made this room 3 high because I didn't think it needed to be 4 high. Look at how big, dumb, and wrong I am. Rust, poke shell, get rust. I don't know what I'll do with it quite yet, but it's useful for something probably. I don't need you. Not necessary anymore now that this is taken care of. Everything else down here could be done much faster. Come on, I need the plastic. Hurry up! Next harvest, 2 cycles. Two cycles is like forever. Oh, we're running out of peat. You guys need to start making some more peat. Oh, I didn't know those could grow on the ceiling. I'm curious, will these guys eat Mimikas? Oh, hi, cat. How was operator? That's the name of it, right? Ooh, a Santa shell. I've never used these guys. They don't make. Right. They don't molt, right? Yeah. It was trippy. Play a lot of games like that, cat. I thought I played a lot of weird games. No, you are the weird game master. Ah, it does eat Mimic. Ooh, that changes things. That changes how I want to handle this, actually. These knits might not be necessary. The Mimikas will just grow like they don't need anything. They need a little dirt, I guess. But that's about it. The wild growth isn't that far off from the regular life cycle of these things. Fascinating. The twist at the end. Let's see, what do I want to research now? Let's start researching some plastic stuff. We're getting to the point I'm gonna need that. So it looks like gnats in breeding room died, but not sure the reason. The gnats don't live very long. They only live 10 cycles. That's okay though. They made plenty of babies. I always read Oni as Oni until it dawns on me. I don't understand. It is Oni. Oh my god, give me the amber, please. Oh, that kind of Oni. Gnats should live less cycles. None. Don't worry, cat. We're the only reason we're breeding the gnats is so we can feed them to these flowers. And then their corpses, we put the corpses in this like masher over here, and the masher turns them into plastic. So we're turning these gnats into plastic eventually. Flower feeding is the only exception. I have so many eggs down here. This is great. I always wonder what the best way of dealing with these plug slugs is. Like, what? It's like a smart battery. Like an array of those would be helpful, I guess. It's the jumbo battery does 40 kilojoules, so an array of jumbo batteries might be better. I'd still need a lot of them, and that would produce a lot of heat. Polly, these slugs here, every night they'll hang off these power wires. And they will generate power for the whole facility. And actually quite a lot of power. 400 per slug. Gnats and plastic, it's fantastic. Just need a dupe called Barbie. That would be a good dupe name, actually. What does the fertilizer synthesizer require? It uses polluted water and phosphorite to produce fertilizer, and it produces a little bit of natural gas in the process, right? Yeah. Interesting. Oh my god, there's so many radiant bugs. I love Aqua Kiwi. Is that who does the Barbie song? Walk the plank. I'm sorry. You know me, Polly. I don't know stuff. That's a lot of water that's about to come through here. Let's just dump it on Jorge before we do anything. "97, come on. Just a little more. Just a little more." Paging Dr. Jones? Is that the one that was like really big on TikTok like 3 years ago? Oh yeah, that one. I know, Doc. Yeah, Dr. Jones. Don't call him Dr. Jones. Yeah, I know that one. Oh, hi, Starlight. We're making fun of me because I don't know songs. Aqua. The only aqua. What is that? What is that? Nuclear waste disposal act. Fuck. The only aqua I know is the one from Konosuba. Wait, Kat, do you know Starlight? Oh my god! That's horrible! I hope you had your fun. I'm the Barbie dupe. Wander around in pea water, poop. Dressed in plastic. Streamer's fantastic. I am fantastic, thank you! It's about time people started noticing that. Everything was going fantastic until Leaf decided to flood everything with nuclear waste. Okay, so how do I want to handle this? Let's take the nickel, put it up here. And then if the critter count, I guess, goes above 3, then this door will open, I guess, maybe? Trying to figure out the best way to keep the dartle down here, though. The sacrificial dartle. About time Thai people started realizing that. It is. Ireland needs to recognize my superiority as a streamer, and it's about time. That okay, so it produces 264 amber every whenever. Maybe test for 0 nats up top for dartle use. Water tile at left of platform, maybe. You're saying like make like a little tile in here that the dartle can't get through? I can see that. I don't know how much water the dartle can walk through. Well, that worked. I think you should reinforce your nuclear cleanup plan. I'm sorry, Leaf. I don't think the fucking EPA has a cleanup plan for when nuclear waste just appears out of nowhere. Back for more oxygen. Wow, I can breathe so well in here. Can't you, though? Look at all the oxygen I got. It's so good. Bonbon tree. Ooh. I think bonbon trees that so I think I can use this to produce nectar, which is actually it takes in light, and I can use it to produce nectar. And I think nectar can be turned into, yeah, nectar can be used to produce plastic. Ooh. Ooh. I need a cold room for this. Also, it eats snow. What makes snow? The ice maker. Can the ice maker make snow? The ice maker makes snow. Okay. Not gonna lie, I wanted to spawn one of those plants to eat the gnats. Okay, so now if we just put another bottle opener here and here. Go on. Go to the thingy. Water. Water. Come on, just go over there. It's right there. Just, it's come on. Yeah, come on. It sees you. It smells you. Yeah. Who threw that? Speak up. Okay, so now we can do, this is an automatic thing, it looks like. Bonbon tree could make some plastic though. I could probably build that up here somewhere. I don't really have any snow though.
Lizard, 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 lizard,
Oh, I love the baby poke shells.
lizard.
Get rid of the slime yet? Where'd all this dirt come from? Ah, heckle ad. Yeah, sorry. 3 minutes every hour. Does mean I'm actually going a little over time right now. That's okay. It's actually feet. Say if the egg count is above 3, then this can open. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Sheep time. Do you have a pip that could plant the bonbon seed, then add light source? Farm station might help too. I've never tried pip farming before. That's a good idea though. Come on, you know how to get out. A little further, Nicola. There you go. There is a pip somewhere. Bonbons any good? It's just like chocolate, isn't it? It doesn't seem to actually require any food. I really thought that it would. High stress. Gizmo, what are you stressed about now? Oh, this is actually running a little hot here. What can I do about that? I look up the word now. They're just mini choco candies that are in gift boxes that people give out. Bonbons. Can you not reach this? Yeah. Go get him. Go get him, Quinn. No, they can get out of there! No! Oh, no, okay. So this one's good. Can you go the other way? Ah, okay, perfect. This is so mean. A bonbon, sometimes bonbon, is a small chocolate confection. They are sometimes filled with liqueur or other sweet alcoholic drinks and sold wrapped in colored foil. So basically like a really fun Ferrero Rocher. Transformers. Who's suffocating? Gizmo! How are you suffocating? You're a robot! Yeah, this is how you breathe. You suck in all the oxygen from the general location. Polymer press is almost ready, so we're finally gonna start having some plastic, at which point we can then start making the steam turbine. And everything will be okay. I made this wrong. Ideally, I don't want them using this spine as like a throughway. There we go. Time for me to buy a box of chocolates. According to French law, bonbon de chocolat must be at least 25% chocolate and come in several forms: bite-sized chocolate, an arrangement of different chocolates, a mixture of chocolate, and other edible ingredients. Suddenly, I'm feeling kind of like chocolate. I could really go for some chocolate right now. Holy shit, there's a lot of people watching. Have I just been shooting myself in the foot this whole time by not streaming longer than 3 hours? Surprised there's no rule that bonbon must be made in France. If it's not made in France, if it's not made in the bonbon region of France, then they're just alcoholic chocolates. Stilla, are you okay? Wow. Wow, go to the thing. Oh, we're out of peat. We need more peat. Looks like some peat. Peat. That needs to be fixed. How's the lums holding up? You guys gotta make more peat. Come on. Make more poops. Cramp reproduction rate is lowered. You're fine though. Thought you asked if I was okay. Are you okay, Starlight? I didn't ask that, but I do care. Poop faster! Anyone ever watch Parks and Rec? Must stop pooping. Except you guys gotta keep pooping. That's all I want you doing. Yes, produce the peat. We are a peat-based people. You okay? You have chocolate now? Oh, God, everyone's got chocolate except me. This is a neat setup here, but every once in a while, just a little too much natural, no, just a little too much hydrogen gets in there. Or oxygen. Hey, pickle time. Starlight, I'm sorry you had to see me this way. This is my true self. Captain Pickle. Welcome to the Captain's streams. We get a little extra silly here sometimes. This is so fucked, but I love it. Yeah, soon they with the follow-up. We can make lead suits now. Couple of those. Stations? Yeah, stations. Checkpoint. We'll put it like here, I guess. What are those made of? Steel? Don't make that out of steel. Are you crazy? Make it out of nickel. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Starlight. That's I don't know what to call it. It's a long story. Basically, I just decided to recycle a Rick and Morty joke. That's how that came to be. They can get in there. I was gonna say they have no way to get in there, but they can totally get in there. Forgot about the critter Fluxomatic. Are there any Rex morphs? Oh my god. No, there's no Rex morphs. Shame. We flooded Jorge. I think your plastic maker is missing a gas output. Do they need a gas output? They do. I thought they just pumped the steam right into the air. Gizmo, come on, man.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Someone will figure them out eventually, right? Is there any way to, like, stop this? This is really intense. Speaking of long. And now you're down 2. That's okay. I forgive you. Restrict door access. So I do want Steela to go in here. The issue is just that they get stressed out a lot for various reasons. And I need to figure out a solution to that. Uh-oh. Did someone die? Gizmo died! Oh shit! I didn't know the boops could die like that. I was too busy laughing about Captain Pickle. Well, that's what he's there for. This is actually working out very well. Set this to 4. Do you have a trauma bed for him to be moved to? Yeah, I got one right here. Triage cot. Although I think the boops have a different one. Oh, there's it. Interesting. Gear oil. Interesting. I've only ever made the gear balm. Just pour water on Gizmo to revive. I don't think that's gonna help. There you go. Okay, and that's done. No power. Why no power? M confuse. Potential load. What? 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 I starlights. Oh god. Hang on. Let me show you the goods here. I thought it was that. Nope, it's everything but the hat. Oh, the hat stays on in bed. So did it work? What are we waiting for? Did you make the plastic? You don't need to be on anymore. It's fine. You're good. That's probably overkill. I hate it when these things do this. Just potential load is 690. It will not go over that much. But when I reconnect this... Alright, whatever. Yeah, I got all kinds of redeems to do stuff to my model Starlight. I got one that turns me into a Saja boy. I got one that turns me into a pickle. Ooh, Pete. Got ones that change various things in my model. I do have a model update in the works, like an actual like 2.0 type of thing. Damn, I've composed myself. Sorry, was that too much for you? I'll try to rein it in the future. I have that effect on people. That sounds exciting and no. A Doof costume, that would be cool. Right. Put the pine. Not the pine. The bonbon tree here. Especially with the sun bug in there. This poor fish. Could I make like a duplicate inspired model? What would that look like? Does this need to just melt? Is that... This is ever so slightly too warm. So we got amber. Yeah, put it in the amber crusher. Yeah. Come on. Okie dokie, gotta do stuff. I'll be lurking. Thank you, Starlight. Everybody go follow Starlight. They just started streaming, and they're on that affiliate grind. Whoa, 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 whoa. What broke? Really? Oh, I remember those days. Yeah, we all do. Actually, Starlight, I'm gonna send you an invite to a server that'll probably do a good deal for helping you out with that endeavor. I like insulated this room. Would that help? I just keep this room warm enough. Also, if I insulate these pipes, unless they already are insulated. Yeah, it's already insulated. I was smart. Kinda. Oh, it's easy. How are you today? We're struggling to produce plastic from bugs. We're taking bugs and squishing them into plastic. That's where we're at today. Oh, this is a nightmare. Where did all this polluted oxygen come from? What the hell? Where did this come from? Plastic is really buggy. Made from squished bugs. Current count is 1. Really? These guys, the larvae aren't considered bugs? Or aren't considered? Oh, I'm counting eggs. That's why. As soon as this hits 20, this should melt. Lots of cleaning in the apartment today. Got work tomorrow. I gotta work tomorrow too. Look forward to our game though. We're doing that tomorrow evening or Sunday evening. I'm good either way, but I don't have the conversation in front of me right now to refer to. Heat up faster, please. I just want one brick of plastic before I call it a night. Please. Just let me know that none of this has been wasted, none of my effort today. Look. It's getting there. This is 384 kilograms. This requires an amount. Temp shift plate to warm area. I got the wood heater here, but a temp shift plate might help. I really wish they wouldn't do that. These things just distract them. I just want this as a temporary heater. I don't need them running back and forth. Like, you're not cold, guys. I know you're not. Or make it out of steel. Yeah, sure. Really? Are you serious? No. They're all about start peeing, aren't they? I'm gonna call it a night. I don't have the patience to deal with everybody urinating right now. Let's see. Who's available to raid? Like Polly said they were going live, right? Maybe I'll send you all to Polly. That'd be fun. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, actually, Starlight's going live. Let's send her all to Starlight. Let's see. Raid. Got 2 underscores here. Copy. That looks like the right person. All right, so I will be back on Monday, probably with more oxygen not included. If you're new here, I would really appreciate a follow so I could see you again sometime. I had a lot of fun with everybody today. I hope you all have fun with Starlight. It looks like they're playing Stardew Valley. Help them out with a follow, and I will see everybody later. All right, bye.